So Brad told me to make a YouTube video because when I was trying to show her how to draw a nose, I was doing it too fast. So I am going to go in full depth on how to draw a nose. Yes, I'm gonna try my best. I'm not good at explaining things, but I'm gonna talk about my upcoming schedule. I don't care if you're at 20%. I'm gonna talk about my upcoming. Why are you so close? Back the fuck up. I need space. I need to breathe. I'm a person. Fuck. My upcoming YouTube schedule. So I'm going to try to do daily uploads. Okay, so after this, I am going to do but for now I'm gonna show you how to draw the nose. Yeah. Okay, so you can fuck off. How to draw a nose. We are going to divide it into 3 different sections. Front, 3/4 view, and profile. It would be so much easier to do this, but I don't. Unless I steal my mom's. She's not here, right? So I stole my mom's tripod. The camera might be shaky, but that's just because it's literally like right in between my dick. Anyways, for the front view, we are just going to draw a line. I'm gonna stick to one style because I find it the easiest. But for the construction lines, you always want to draw them lightly. You do not want the construction lines to be too dark because then you won't be able to erase them. Like, you don't want them to be like that, okay? You want them to be very light to where you could erase them. Where's my eraser? I have one over here. Ow, fuck! Because if you try to erase the dark ones, you can still see it's there. But if you erase the light one, it's like completely gone. So you want to draw them very, very lightly. Go to a different page. So, for the front, what you want to do is you want to draw a line going straight across, just like this. It doesn't have to necessarily have to be perfect, but it depends on like where the front of your face is like looking. Like if it's looking up, then you want the nose to be diagonal, because the bottom of your nose is always going to be what's the word I'm looking for? Symmetrical to wherever you're looking, if that's the right word. And if you're looking down, it's going to go down. If you're looking forward, it's going to be straight. Yeah, you understand the concept. Then what you want to do is you want to draw a sort of oval shape around the nose. So you want it to look something like this. Make sure to draw this very lightly. Bitch, I said fuck off. You want to draw it very lightly. I'm drawing it dark so you could see it. Let me like zoom in so you could see it more. I'm doing it dark so you could see it better. I forgot this one's not working. That sucks. Could have used the extra lighting. But after that, what you want to do is you want to draw like the inner nostrils, or just nostrils, right here, like close to the edge of the oval, just like that. You want part of it to be thicker too, you know, because like nostrils, you understand nostrils. Then you want to do the same thing on the other side. Just don't make it too far. Kind of want it to be even. So if you have to draw like a line in the middle of the nose, man, that's not even even. That's better. Then what you want to do is you want to draw, like, what's it called? It's like the cartilage part of your nose. So you just want to draw like a cup looking thing, or like a vase, something like that. And to represent the center of the nose, you don't have to do this, but I do it. I draw like a diamond with like a curved top, sort of, something like that. And then for the outer nostrils, I just draw a C. I do mine like more sharp, because that's kind of what style I'm getting from this kind of nose. You don't have to do your sharp, but you can if you want. So just like that. And then for like the bridge of the nose, I draw a triangle just like this. Okay, and for the shading, since you're looking straight forward, you could see the bottom of the nose, so it's gonna have a shadow. So starting at like the top of the this nostril over here, draw like a curve and have it like connect to the other side, and then you just want to shade that in very lightly. And for the outside of the nostrils, just to make it look like it's more round, I just add shadows to the outside of them. And for the bridge, I add shadows on one side to represent where the darkness is. So like this is dark and this is light. This side is dark and this is light. Yeah, and then you could add like brackets right here to represent the giant ball thing in the center of your face. Yeah, that's how you draw the nose from the front side. If you want to, you could shade it in. I don't shade it for this method. I just leave it how it is, but you can if you want. If you're doing like a more realistic nose, I will make that another video of that if you want, because I also know how to do that. Stop. I know my junk's big, but you know, it's not that big. For 3/4 a quarter of a view, this is where I struggled the most. I don't like drawing noses at 3/4 a quarter. And what you want to start with is a line. This time I'm going to have my line going slightly up, slightly diagonal. So something like that. And then I will again draw an oval shape. But this time I'm going to have this part be steeper and then have it more narrow once I come up here. And then just have it go straight across like this. Yeah. Then I am going to draw a curvy diagonal line starting at the edge of the nose all the way down to here to represent the front of the nostril, or like the bottom. And then I will draw the nostril right here. You could actually, since it's like from the bottom view, you could like actually like, you know, see inside the nostril, so try to include that in it. And then the outside of the nostril, it's just going to be the same, round. And the front of the nose, I'm going to add that diamond looking shape again. And then I am going to have it curve under and then out, or like, yeah, out, to represent that part of the lip. And then for the other nostril, I just draw a small triangle. It could be curvy. And then I draw part of the nostril. It's gonna be mostly covered by the cartilage of the nose, but it's still there. And then I draw the bridge. And for the shading, since most of it's gonna be shaded, I start at like the top of the center part, and I draw it to the outside of the nostril, and then I just shade that part in. Just like that. And then for the bridge of the nose, I shade this part, the outside of it, and then the outer nostril, I just do the same shading. It doesn't look that great, but then again, I'm still working on this one. It will get better as time goes by, but I'm gonna keep practicing on it because I'm not very proud with how this one looks, but you know, it'll work. It'll work. Now, finally, for the profile, man, for fuck's sake, profile one. I forgot how to do this one, but I'm gonna try my best to remember it. I don't really have time to go back and look it up, but I'll try to figure it out. So you're gonna start with the line again, just like that, and then you are going to try to draw that oval shape again. It's gonna be a regular oval, so like this. It could have some blocky features, depends on what you want your nose to look like. And then I am going to start with a nostril again, this time like somewhere right here. Yeah, somewhere right there will work. And then the outside of the nostril, like the outer nostril, I don't know what it's called. Then I am going to do like the giant nose part. Like I'm gonna have it inside because I feel like I made the oval a bit too big. And then that curvy part of the lip. Yeah, same shading. I didn't do the center thing for this one because you don't always need it. It's just something that I do to help me know where the center of the nose is gonna be. So I'll add it right there. Shading is gonna be like this. And yeah, that is your profile nose. You could keep practicing this. Yeah, I don't fully understand these two yet, but I will practice it more, and once I do, I will add an update to this video. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that is my nose tutorial. All you have to do is just practice this, and you'll be able to do it better. Keep practicing that and you'll get better. Next tutorial is gonna be on lips and mouths and teeth, I guess. Yeah, I'll include that in there. Yeah, practice that and you'll get better. Bye.